when you ask your child to go clean their room, have an image that comes in your head. And what I'm going to let you know is that when the child hears go clean your room, they have an image of the final product as well that comes in their head. And if we cannot hit print on each of our images and put them side by side to see if they match, it's likely you're going to go in that room and do what I did with my kids, which was what was done with me. You call this clean? And then you'll get the answer, yeah. And so it's their version of clean versus your version of clean. And so this was another place in our home where we found having a visual really was worth saving 1,000 words, fights and arguments over is your room clean and you call this clean and those kinds of things. So you'll see on the screen a picture of Hannah's room. And so what we did was we cleaned the room together and got everything actually how Mom wanted it, but what Mom's version of the clean room was. And then we took a picture and we hung that underneath the light switch in the bedroom. So then when we said, girls, it's time to clean the room, they could go in and clean the room and they would come out to us and say their room is clean. And before I would go in and provide myself an opportunity to be triggered by that not actually being what I wanted, I would say to them, so does it look like the picture? And oftentimes it did, but a couple of times they would kind of, turn around and go back in and be gone for another 2 or 3 minutes and then come back out and say, okay, my room is clean now. Another place, so on the screen now, you'll see a picture of you're ready to leave the bathroom when. Again, this one, wet towels were on the floor, just stuff everywhere. Just what kids do, they use it and they drop it. We're the ones who want it put away. And so again, the visual image sometimes is about helping them be successful in meeting the expectation. You'll see on the screen, it says, before you leave, does the bathroom look like this? And then there's a picture, the towels are hanging up, the curtain is closed, everything is off the counter. And the great thing about the visuals that you put like that in common places that are used by more than just one person in the house, everyone can be successful. So when you have company, they leave the bathroom just the way you want it to. So those are 2 other places where we found having the picture up for the kids eliminated a lot of back and forth and honestly just me losing my mind.